time. I'll be back in Jersey tomorrow. Just wanted to do another live. I did a live yesterday. Now I felt like doing another just to see if anybody needed anything. We do have a full moon here. Keep going. Keep going. You will. You know, this is all a part of yes, finding the right person, but also being the right person and fulfilling your own destiny and being complete, right? So the Gemini lovers, you know, partnership, the obvious, right? But a partnership even within ourselves and just feeling, you know, really ready for what you want. Yeah, be careful of, you know, people on the outside who are still liars. Please excuse any of the noise that you hear. I'm in this cute Airbnb. It's beautiful. But there are neighbors next door. Let's see. Let me see what we have for tonight. Holy Spirit, for the collective. For the collective, let's just see what we get. Love or work. Holy Spirit. Yeah. You will find balance. You'll have a new opportunity, a passionate beginning. And, you know, the Ace of Wands is passionate beginning. It's also creativity. So you are, you know, this is a time of renewal for everybody. So, you know, the energy is the same, is pretty much the same. This is, you know, despite the devastation in California and all, you know, this is just a collective reading in the sense, obviously, we all have our personal paths, our personal obstacles and things we're working through. But on a spiritual level, individually and collectively, this is a time, you know, of new beginnings, of manifesting what is really, really meant for us. You know, if you've gone through a period of self-care, this is about, you know, having boundaries now and right. And the end of backstabbing, the end of, you know, that person's dead, basically. But figuratively, or, you know, I don't want to think literally right now, but figuratively, this is now time to invest in yourself. This is Stella, Heart of God Healing. Please do like, share, subscribe if this resonates. Feel free to ask a question in the comments. I'm always happy to make this more like an open forum. Yeah, there's Knight of Wands. Someone, yeah, be careful. Someone's coming forward. Someone is sort of running away from a situation that is now unstable for them. Broken home, broken relationship, something like that. Someone's running away from that. This could be you. This could be you again. You know, Wands, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. The Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Four of Wands is stability in the home. Wow, I was just going to say something, but it would sound too far out. Anyway, so this is either you running away from instability, whether it's real instability in your home, in a relationship, or just instability in yourself, you know, and just moving forward with all this passion and all this fire, regardless of what your sign is. Let's see, what else for the collective, please? Yeah, so just be careful of this, yeah. This someone here, you know, going back to the first interpretation, someone here is running away from something that was unstable. All these wands too, a lot of fire. Someone who's in and out of your life, someone who's just, you know, when someone really just makes a decision it may be impulsive, just a lot of passion, a lot of not much thought. And yet there is instability here. So they are, you know, sort of running away, probably running toward you, wanting to give to you. But this will keep you stuck. I talk about this a lot. Two of Wands is, you know, looking forward through the portal. Three of Wands comes after that. Your ship's coming in. And this is full. So these both come out in reverse. This person, do not go back here. And again, it's a lot of the same. But what happens, what's interesting, right? Hopefully, as we, and I'll put myself in there, as we let go and put up our boundaries and do the work we need to do, now someone may come back And you'll see it, you might be tempted for a moment, but you'll see the situation more clearly, right? And in fact, right, Two of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords upright is not knowing what to do. Two of Swords in reverse, you know exactly what to do if this person were to come back, because you are a different person now. Okay, so more of the same, more of the same. I will pull, let's see. Let me pull a few cards for work for this week, which is what I did yesterday, but let's just see if anything's changed. Yesterday I was, what's that word? Sort of fielding while I was reading. I was also fielding individual questions and people asking me to pull. So let me see if we get the same message today with a little bit more focus. So just a few cards for your work situation this week. Thank you. Yeah, it's all very similar. And I'll show you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So there's something about your work, even though this is love, this is usually past love. But if we're talking about work, this is a situation that maybe you're very tied to. You feel at home there. You maybe feel loved there. Certainly a long-term position. But I guess it's possible that you have been backstabbed there and you've been unhappy there, if that's possible, if that resonates for you. So you want to get out of that. You no longer want to suffer, let's say. And in fact, the Magician's in reverse. Sometimes this is a trickster. So it's almost like you don't want to give this a new beginning. That was 7:07 on the clock. So, and let me show you this too. I haven't had my bookends in a while. So on the ends of this, we have Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, a lot of love here. Queen of Cups is also loving ourselves, nurturing ourselves. And in the middle, you have this situation that there's either a trickster or this is just you not wanting to give this any more of yourself. Interesting. So the message is the same. So I don't know if you're in a job that, thank you, please clarify. Actually, the Magician in reverse. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So clarifying the Magician, you need to sneak away from this. Either there is someone who's sneaky at work or you need to sneak away from that. Why? Yeah, because there's been competition and gossip and you don't want it anymore. So that's interesting. That's going on for you this week in work, which, is not a coincidence in the sense of once we put up boundaries, once we take care of ourselves and our needs, that does trickle into our work, right, as well. It's not just relationships. It trickles into work, family, friendships, everything. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anything else? I will cut this short. If anybody has a quick question, I'll be very happy to answer it. This is Stella. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands came out again in reverse. There's something unstable here. So let's go back to the beginning for a second. That Knight of Wands, that person running away from instability, that may be you. Right? Holy Spirit, please clarify that. Thank you. Yep. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles, investing in you. And isn't that funny? Because that's what I said. Sometimes, relationships, work, everything, they're parallel. So if your relationship didn't work and you had to put up your boundaries, you find yourself running away. Now in work, same thing. Maybe you have a creative idea. You have something that you want to do. And it's just time to leap. Let's see if we get the Fool card upright. Oh, no, we may not, because I did not reshuffle. Let's see. Anything else? Holy Spirit. Yeah, just fast moving. Okay, moving forward, investing in you, following your passion, following, and it's interesting, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups. Those are all emotion, like whatever job you are, this, again, it's almost like a relationship. It was not, something insignificant. Even the job was a long-term job somewhere that you actually felt at home, or you still feel at home. But there's some imbalance may occur this week. I mean, in a good way. Something that's going to sort of propel you into doing you. This is Stella. Please like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, be intuitive. Go into your intuition. Or something's secrets are going to come out this week at work. I don't know. Anything else for work, please? Yeah. So if you're at a job and you've just been in your head and there's been gossip or you've just not been sure whether you want to stay or go, your ships are coming in. You do need to take that leap, that step and walk through the portal. You don't want to go back to anything that will keep you stuck. Thank you if you're just joining. I pulled general reading before, and now I pulled for work, and it's interesting how they're parallel. It's always about, lately it's been about us working on ourselves, loving ourselves, following our passions, following our dreams, and not being, trying not to be stuck because of the emotions, because of the sentimental, value of the situation or of the person. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, you're a bit unhappy, aren't you? You're unhappy. Who's unhappy here? Someone's unhappy here. And they're still holding on to you. But you need to cut this out, okay? Now we have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a relationship that, that didn't move ahead. But we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a Fool in reverse, Three of Cups, third party situation in reverse, sideways actually. They're still holding on to you. Just be careful. Keep loving yourself. Nine of Cups. The sun will come out. I'm not, the sun will come out. Just like Annie said. But it really is about you. You're still disappointed. Ten of Cups in reverse. You're still disappointed. But actually, the other person's disappointed. The way I just split the cards, actually. Yeah, so we have this truth. This is you just going head over heart. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, very similar, investing in yourself, in your own happiness, in your own financial stability, and you will have success. This other person is unhappy, unstable, unhappy, unhappy. These are all unhappy or disappointed in love. Risk taker, and can't let go. They're still holding on to something, so you don't want that. Anything else, anybody? It's a lot of the same. Just remember, this is my new phrase. Self-love, self-care, self-love and self-care are not selfish. Okay? I believe in doing for your neighbor whatever we can do for California. Just keep praying. It's terrible, when it's terrible. And just keep this Queen of Swords in reverse, this person who's just unstable, manipulative, kind of bitchy, and not even did I say mentally unstable? I don't know if I said it, but it's over. Don't do that. Don't go back. And you know what? The more you love yourself, the more you won't go back, even if you're just tempted for a second, okay? So always remember you're not alone. God has your back. And anything else, Holy Spirit, anything else for the collective? Anything else for the collective? Thank you. Yeah, a truth is going to come out. This came out upright before. This is success. Oh, thank you. This is in reverse. So I don't want to say it's not success. I think this is when something is clear and not clear. So there's still things you don't know. Do you have a question? I mean, I can ask you a quick question. Yeah, someone is still in their anxiety. Anything else for the collective, please? Yeah, move forward. Thank you. I think these are about this other person on the outside who's still in their head with, with whatever, what, honestly, who knows what the truths are, what their situation is. Just keep moving forward. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Charlotte, would you like, I'll pull a card for you. Anything in particular, or I'll just pull one? Can I tell you about yourself? Sure. Are you blonde? A card for Charlotte, please. Card for Charlotte. Did you just walk away from a love that didn't work out? Are you there? Okay. Yeah, you also have to move forward. Did you just walk away from something? Yes, okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. It's difficult. Been there. Just keep moving, okay? You did not make the wrong decision, if that's what you're thinking. Okay? Yeah. You really need to settle. Yeah. It's okay. One step at a time. You are unstuck. Like, the fact that you walked away is a huge step, right? So just keep going. I don't see anything here where it says you need to turn around and go back. Okay? So you took the first step. Now, whatever works for you, prayer, meditation, any of that. Okay? Good. I'm glad I could help. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Look at that. New beginning, everybody. New beginning. This is Stella. God bless you. Please reach out if you want a full-length reading. info@heartofgodhealing.com. Charlotte, are you okay? Yes? Okay, everybody. I will see you soon. Thanks.